What's up, guys? Today I just want to give a quick heads up on an experience I had with Benchmade. I got another Morpho in trade from someone, and this one had a missing body screw. It was this one right here, okay, which is for the handle scales on the frame. And I contacted Benchmade to see if they could sell me some screws, and it turned out that they sent them for free. And I wanted to share that. I don't think I've ever asked for hardware from Benchmade specifically. If I have, it was so many years ago I don't even remember. But I was fully expecting to pay a couple bucks. I don't know exactly how much they would charge for the hardware. But I talked to someone over there who was extremely nice, and they said, "Oh, don't worry about it. We'll send the hardware." Now I just want to make two things clear. The first thing is, after this representative told me that they're going to send it for free, I let them know, hey, you know, I make YouTube videos and I'm going to share this information with other people. I just want to make sure this is like a common practice. It's not preferred treatment or anything like that. And they say, yeah, absolutely, not a problem. So that's why I'm making this video, to tell you, if you happen to have a missing screw or some hardware or something, that's what they did for me. They should do that for everyone else. Now, something like a pocket clip is different. That's an actual part. Hardware just being, you know, pivot screws, body screws, things like that. Now, the second thing I wanted to mention, which I think is kind of funny, is I had a perfect opportunity for an awesome clickbait title for this video, which would have been Benchmade Screwed Me. But you guys know I'm not about that clickbait game. Of course, some of my titles are a little bit more attention grabbing, but they're always specifically for the video. Nothing's actual clickbait ever. And as you guys know, that the thumbnails I use for the videos are actual frames from the video. 99% of the time, the thumbnail for a video that I post is randomly chosen by YouTube from the actual video. It's just a frame. All right, so there's no surprises there. But anyway, since we're on the topic of Balisongs, looking at it, I also have this Boker Balisong, which I'm going to do a review on eventually. This is one model that I also got in trade from a completely different person that I was very interested in trying. And I definitely have opinions on this, so for the people who are into Balisong stuff, stay tuned. In the future, I'll have a full review on this particular trainer, which a lot of people have been asking me about, and I was specifically interested in it because it was kind of under the radar. Not a lot of people were talking about them, so I wanted to see what it was like. And the second someone offered it in trade, I jumped all over it so I can try it. I've had it for probably, I want to say, at least 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks now. And, you know, I'll still continue to flip it around and play around with it and eventually do a video on it. But that's all. Just wanted to give a quick heads up on the hardware from Benchmade. Thumbs up to them for sending it out, no charge at all. It should be a common practice, but I want your feedback down below, because I've heard things, you know, not just them, but from all companies, where one person had a good experience, another person asked for the exact same thing and did not have a good experience. Sometimes it just comes down to whoever you're talking to. There's different representatives. Maybe they're having a bad day. Maybe they don't want to do something that they're supposed to do. I don't really know. But in this particular case, I was very happy with the customer service. So I wanted to share that experience with you guys. In case you happen to have a missing screw in one of your knives and you want a replacement, it should be no problem. Send them an email. I will say this, if you talk to someone on the phone, it's usually better than sending an email. It's just one of those things. It's more personable. If you have any questions or there's any concern, it's harder to get back and forth through emails. It's much easier to talk to someone, you know, on the phone. So it's, I don't know, maybe it's old school with me, and a lot of people don't like talking on the phone anymore these days, but that's just the best way to communicate with people. So there's no misconceptions or problems. You can just talk live back and forth and, you know, get done what you need to get done. So I know I've asked it before in previous videos, years past, but let me know down in the comment section if you've had issues and you need to contact Benchmade about stuff. Let me know what your experience was. Tell everyone your story, you know, what your problem was and what they did for you. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video. Take care.